Hey guys, it's Drew here. Let's see. Well, I'm sure I've got about probably 300 new subscribers since I started broadcasting. Right now, there's nobody on here, but you can watch this video later. It is March 16th, 2020, and I haven't posted a video in probably 70 days. That's terrible. That's the longest I haven't posted a video in, I'd say, 3 years or so. So, I figured I'd go live because it's a little easier than posting and editing. So when you're a YouTube creator, there is something called creator burnout. I thought I'd never get it. I love posting videos, but what's happened is I've created several videos, and I do them in little pieces so that I can put them together later in editing, and then I don't finish the editing, and it gets really frustrating. And so I've got a bunch of videos. I see one person on there. Hello, whoever's there. I see two. You guys are awesome. So today I'm talking about the creator burnout, guys. That's why I haven't posted in a while, and we're dealing with the current events going on. What's up, AR? How you doing, buddy? I haven't posted in so long, man. I thought I would go live. So I can see you guys text. If you type in something, it shows up on the screen, and this is kind of cool. It's the best way for me to get back in touch with you guys. I've just been stressed out, man, and I haven't felt like posting, editing videos. So, but one other thing for you other guys, for the people that are not watching, that this is available for replay, and it's going to show up on my channel anyway. So it's a way for me to post content without actually editing it. So I've been really stressed out with editing, guys. But AR, I want to show you something over here, buddy, since you're one of my #1 fans. I bought, in the time I've been gone, let's see, I bought a car for $400, man. This is a, let's see if we get over here, PT Cruiser, and it's pretty awesome, man. I'm going to show some more videos on that. It runs. I've got this little gimbal thing that I'm putting out here. There we go. I gotta stick my arm out. So this thing runs, and yeah, I got it for $400. It's a little dirty on the inside, but I'm going to do some projects on that. Some things wrong with it. The driver's side power window doesn't work. The headlights and taillights are having some issues. So that's some stuff to look forward to. So anyway, current events here, guys. Man, it feels like the world is falling apart. And I thought I'd document this because, people might see this video 10 years from now. So we got the coronavirus going on. A little bit weird and freaky time. I'm 42 years old. In my lifetime, I've never felt like I couldn't really go somewhere. Kind of during the hurricanes here in Wilmington, we get that way where we can't. Hello, third viewer. This is kind of fun doing it. I've got like almost 9,800 subscribers now, or 9,000 some subscribers. So it's so cool that people actually come and go on the live video. But yeah, I feel like I haven't gone out in like 3 days, even though I can. I'm outside, but Wilmington, North Carolina has not had any cases of the coronavirus yet. I'm afraid to go out to the bars and restaurants. This past St. Patty's Day, St. Patty's Day weekend, everybody was out. Tomorrow's St. Patty's Day, but everybody celebrates on Friday and Saturday. And let me tell you, everybody was out. So we're going to get the coronavirus here for sure, because people who have it transmit it. I guess what's scary about the coronavirus is, unlike H1N1, is that it's invisible for a couple of days, I guess. I could have it right now and not even know it. And that's what's kind of freaky about it. So I'm not sure about the transmission, but our government is really taking steps to, crack down on it. And, that's how it goes. Yeah, AR, I bet it is crazy in San Diego. I'm kind of glad I don't live in a huge city right now, man. I hope you're doing well. And stay inside. Don't eat fast food, man. Try to go to the grocery store and cook for yourself. That's another thing I've been doing for the past 7 to 10 days, just since this coronavirus has been going on. I have been cooking for myself at home, and so it looks like there's some people back here the dogs are barking at, coming through my woods. But so anyway, I bought this car, and my dogs are going nuts. There's the pups over here. They're going crazy because people are flying by on their bikes, kids on their bikes. But yeah, I'm gonna eventually get to working on this and doing some videos, but $400 wasn't bad. I got it on Craigslist, and yeah, no fast food, cook at home. That's the way to do it, man, AR. And so if you guys are wondering why I cut in and out, I think you can see it on the live video. AR talks to me, or you're talking to me. So it shows up, so I'm gonna answer questions as he goes. Anywho, yeah, this live thing's kind of weird. I can't edit it. What's up, Michael? How you doing, buddy? Welcome. I'm showing 3 viewers, guys. I don't know. Can you see that, AR? Can you see that there's 3 people on my channel? No? So this is kind of cool, though, vlogging you guys live, because I have been in isolation, minus my pups. They've been keeping me. Look at them wrestling back here. Hold on. So if you're wondering why the camera's going a weird angle, I bought this. It's called a gimbal. So my cell phone, I can now have it out like this. I got one hand free, and it's sort of like a selfie stick, but it moves back and forward. I keep losing people. They're like boring. Well, anyway, so guys, I've got a lot of stuff that I've been working on fixing and projects. I mean, my red PT Cruisers had some problems. The irony is I bought this, this thing acts weird. I bought this PT Cruiser so that I could take it apart and use the parts for my other PT Cruiser. But it turns out that, I kind of like it and it runs, so I just need to fix it up a little, and I might have another car for $400. You can't beat that. So, anywho, so more current events, coronavirus. In the history of wherever, I can't remember that they've ever canceled sporting events due to health reasons, or for public concern. So that's really freaky. The NCAA tournament was canceled. What else did they? NBA tournaments. Obviously, you guys know this. This is for people 10 years from now. If anybody catches this video on YouTube, that algorithm's kind of cool. It might pop up. Yeah, but just I feel like I'm on lockdown. I have the freedom still to drive around, but there's even talk that eventually the government might initiate martial law. That would be scary. That's like something straight out of a freaking movie. And AR, I would think that in San Diego, that would probably be one of the big cities that would have it. LA, San Diego first. There's talk of a curfew eventually, maybe. This is March 16th. I don't know if this gets worse, maybe. Yeah, I know. It's just like, where's our freedom going here? They need to contain this thing, and I understand that, but I also think that we ought to have our rights. I do believe in the restaurants closing down. I think restaurants and fast food ought to close down. And I don't know how we're going to get food, whether it's government coming in, whatever, but grocery stores. So I don't know. Anyway, but I got plenty of food stacked up at the house. Michael and AR, you're still there. You're not bored. Do you guys have any questions for me or anything? I just thought, like, especially you, AR. I've just been upset I haven't posted in a while, man. I've been stressed out about editing videos. Couple of them I've had trouble editing because the app that I use to edit, it's called DR Recorder, I think, or something. They've cut back and they're sort of malfunctioning. We lost somebody. I must have lost Michael, because I know, AR, you're probably still there. DR Recorder is having trouble. I'm having trouble editing videos. So anywho, but guys, anyway, I'm planning on probably doing some videos here soon. I've actually got 7 or 8 videos made. I just haven't put them together and edited them with sound. And yeah, so there we go. So I'm just babbling along here, but I thought I'd get in touch with very few viewers. This, like I said, AR, you're probably the only one watching live. Michael left, but thanks for watching, Michael. And then we had a couple other people stop in because it's kind of cool to see who's live. Yeah, so there she is right there. I got $400 on Craigslist. Here, I'll show you the inside. The inside's kind of nasty. See if I can get this to work. Oh, there it is. Okay, I think it's open. Yeah, it's open. So AR, there's the inside of the, if I can get this thing to work, this little, the inside is really nasty. It's got crud on it. I already took the door panel off, and it's just in bad shape here. But there's a little damage over here to the tail lights, and that's sort of it right there. But yeah, I got some work to do on it. So pretty cool little, for $400, it's not bad. It starts. It's got, the brakes are a little bad on it, so anywho, but yeah, the weather's pretty nice here in Wilmington. It's I'd say it's about 60 degrees right now, 65. This feels like spring, although I'm sure we'll have some cooler winter days here. But yeah, I just thought I'd get live here. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna stay on, because I'm probably boring everybody to death. This is a video nobody's ever gonna watch. But yeah, so just coronavirus, I'm just trying to keep kind of on the down low, and I may go for a drive today, just get out of the house. I canceled my YMCA membership. I'm obviously not going to go to the gym for a month or two while this is going on. But I'm not too freaked out. I've got 2 older parents, and I am a little worried about them. But my dad's sort of isolating himself. But the fact is, coronavirus really is like the flu. It's just invisible. So it's a really strong bronchitis that can cause pneumonia, whatever. But I really think the media is really making a big deal out of this. I don't know. Stock market dropped 997 points today. That's crazy. I bought 10 shares of Google at $1,086 today. I will probably sell those tomorrow if it goes back up, because the market's been going up. It's been going down, up, down. So if you want to make money in this kind of situation, buy low, sell high. I'm not going to hold on to those shares because I think the stock market could go down a lot more this year. They keep saying the recession word. We might even be going into a depression. What's basically going on is that the fact that we're on hold right now and all these businesses are closing are going to affect their earnings, 2 or 3 months down the road when they report how much money they made during this quarter. They've been not active for like 2 weeks to 4 weeks or whatever. And that's going to hurt. That hurts your numbers. So we'll see. But anyway, those of you that don't know, or AR, you don't know, in China, the coronavirus is now pretty much done. I mean, it's like gone through everybody there, from what I understand, sort of like a wave that sweeps through the ocean. Most of the people have gotten it, though there are people that passed away from it, but the people that got it and survived it, they are better. That 10 days passed, and they said it's not an issue there, from what I understand. Now it's our problem. We're in the pre-phases of this just forming out here, and that's why the government is taking over so much, trying to do all this. But, we'll see. Anyway, AR, you're still my only viewer. That's awesome. Or Michael, but I think it's you, AR. Sound off if you can. But, all right, well, anywho, I promised to get you guys some more videos, but I really do have creator burnout right now. And it's just trying to edit those videos and getting them to you. And, once I film them, putting them together, I'm going to try to get a helper to help. But, there you are, AR. And, oh yeah, AR, you're back. Really did get it bad. Ironically, I try to eat a lot of garlic as a defensive thing. It doesn't cure coronavirus, but it might actually help your immune system. I thought Italians eat a lot of garlic, so I don't know that they're just dirty over there or what. How did Italy get this so bad? But maybe they just didn't plan ahead. I don't know. So yeah, but well, anyway, I thought I'd do a video. This is kind of cool. And, 5-10 years, if I keep this up, I'm just babbling here. But it's kind of cool to do a vlog during a historical point in time. People will not agree with me on this, but in my life, in my period, the last time I had a significant event similar to this was around 9/11. It didn't affect me personally. I didn't have family in 9/11, but just the world shutting down. The last time I remember this happening was 9/11. During the recession, I went to UNC Wilmington. It affected the stock market. Some people lost their jobs, but it didn't affect me personally. 9/11 sort of affected me just as what's going on externally. This is sort of like a 9/11 to me. The world's shutting down. It's just really awkward. And there's the coolest meme I've seen, okay, is Tony Stark saying Earth's closed. You got to admit, it really is kind of similar. So hopefully this will bowl over in 2 weeks. But yeah, where I live and probably where you guys are, like I said, for current events, schools are all closed. Spring break has been added a week on, which is awesome if you're on spring break. The only problem is you can't really celebrate because most of the stuff is closed around, unless you went like out of the country somewhere where they don't really have the coronavirus as an issue. So school's back here. UNC Wilmington starts back March 24th, 2020. But they're not going to go back to school. They're going to evaluate what's going on via either online classes or video, like what I'm doing here. I guess they might talk to their professor via video. AR, I'm assuming San Diego State and all those schools are also canceled or pending. I would hate to be a college student right now, personally. I feel like I'm not getting the most out of my education. If you have to do online classes, you're just, you're not getting that experience of being out with everybody and getting an instructor. That to me, that was the best part of college, is being there, not doing that. So hello to the person that just showed up. We're talking right now about the coronavirus and just how the college students aren't coming back until March 24th in Wilmington, North Carolina, and I think it's the same way across the country. They got an extra week of spring break, which is cool. And then after that spring break, they're going to be like video chat classes or online classes. They're not necessarily returning to the university full. So I'm sort of making this video to this vlog just to as a time capsule. This is a video time capsule. I'm sure some other people are doing it. You know, I may not even be able to monetize this video because sometimes when you're talking about coronavirus, they get upset about it. So there go my biker friends there. My dog's barking. But yeah, anywho, this is the second. Oh, we just lost the other person. Man, I got to work on my entertainment ability here. 2-1, 2-1. It keep bouncing back and forth. I do the same thing though when I'm on YouTube live. I kind of look around and see what's going on, and people are like, "Ooh, who's live? What's going on? Who are they talking about?" So, all right. Well, I've been on here for 15 minutes. All the dogs are barking. The sun's about to set in North Carolina. Hey, you still got sunlight over there? That's kind of cool, San Diego. But anyway, you know, I didn't have enough caffeine today, so I don't have as much enthusiasm. But AR, I promise you I'll get you more videos, buddy. I appreciate you always sticking with me on the channel. And to all you other guys that are subscribers and seeing this after the fact, you rock for subscribing and whoever watches this. But yeah, so we're making it through the coronavirus here. Stock market drops. Buy now in small amounts. Hold it for 3 or 4 years, and you'll make some money. That's the secret. Like I said, I bought 10 shares of Google today. I may sell it tomorrow, but eventually I'm going to buy and hold. And it's a great opportunity to buy. 5-6 years from now, we may be like, man, why didn't I buy? Unless the zombie apocalypse happens, unless the cure for coronavirus causes the zombie apocalypse, which I'm joking about. But do I have a mask, AR? No, I don't wear a mask. I'd actually like my immune system to do the work myself. I've also heard by wearing a mask when you're not infected, and it is true, is if you're touching it or adjusting it, I sweat a lot, I would always be touching it. I'm putting my hands near my mouth, and that could actually affect me actually getting infected, I think. So they have advised not to wear masks. So I don't wear a mask. I'm not wearing a mask in public. I'm avoiding public places. I did go to the store and get groceries. I am sanitizing my hands, using wipes, you know, but if it's airborne, there's not much you can do, I guess. So I'm drinking plenty of fluids. I am taking a little bit of garlic every day, whether it says it works or not, I don't care. It's good for your health either way. So it can't hurt, but staying hydrated is a key for your immune system. But yeah, no mask. Anyway, well, I might sign off here because, you know, I thought this was going to be more exciting than it was, but it's funny, out of 9,000 subscribers, I got AR and a couple stragglers, but it's awesome. But if you're watching this video after the fact, thank you. And I hope you're well and your families are well all over the world. It's so awesome having 9,800, 9,900 some subscribers. I'm trying to make some more videos. One of my goals this winter was to make a video. It's warmed up a little bit, but it's to make a video about why your car won't start in wintertime. So I'm trying to piece that together, trying to produce it, make it good. We'll see. But anyway, if it seems like I'm floating, it's because, like I said, I had this thing called a gimbal, and I put my phone on it. It's pretty cool. It just goes woo. It's like a fly. It kind of feels like I'm flying here. So I really like this. It's less shaky. I don't know if you noticed that, AR. That's the whole point of this. It floats. It's like a selfie stick, but it's got a stabilizer in it. So I'm walking right now, and you can barely see that the camera's you can see me bouncing, but the camera's staying pretty stationary. The only problem is it's kind of hard to move steady, but but I do love this thing. It's a pretty cool toy. And then I can turn it around. I don't want to mess it up while I'm filming, but yeah, anywho. But all right, well, I'm about to sign off from live here. I thought this would be a cool way to do it. I'm glad I caught you right at the right time. But I promise more videos. And I got to work on them. I do have creator burnout. Creator burnout is trying to edit everything. So I'll get you guys some more, but I thought I'd put something up and let you guys know I'm still live. Coronavirus hasn't eaten me up yet. And it's the day before St. Patty's Day, and people are still going to go out and party on St. Patty's Day unless the government closes the bars. Oh yeah, AR, it wasn't gout, man. It really was plantar fasciitis. AR is referring to when I had the foot that I couldn't walk. That was one of the videos I did a while back. It was plantar fasciitis. It healed up in about a day after staying off my foot. and I got some good shoes and some good boots, and I haven't had any problems since. So that was for AR. You know, I was working on a film set. I can tell you now, it was the film set of Halloween Kills. That's that new. It's a Michael Myers movie, and we were filming for like 10 or 12-hour days, and I had really bad shoes. So I was standing up, and hurt my foot. So I'll tell you guys an interesting story, because I don't think a lot of people are going to see this video. So this is for you, my viewers. This is a very special thing. When we were working on the set, we had several riot scenes where we're running. That's sort of all I can say. We're in the process of writing, going, yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, while we were filming, they were doing a scene where somebody's breaking through a window, and they're like, step back, step back. I go, yeah. I stepped back, and I was holding my fist going, yeah. And I accidentally slugged one of the lead actors. A very embarrassing moment. I'm not going to say who it was. Yeah, it was. So they did boot me off the set, and I was happy to leave because it was really embarrassing. And it was the last day that they were filming with extras. So it was like I'd worked on it like maybe 7 or 10 days. So I was ready to quit. But very, very embarrassing when you knock a lead act. I didn't knock him out, but I gave him a bloody lip. And I felt bad about it. The guy was kind of a butthead anyway. I won't say who it is, but yeah, I mean, accidents happen, and they really didn't secure things well on the set of Halloween Kills. I mean, we were running and riding. There was no choreography to it. They said, just riot, people, riot. So we barely had lines to step on where they were. The actor was in the middle of all the extras, and that's what happened. I stepped back, and I would thought that he would have seen me when I'm raising my hand going like this, but he may have been focused on something else. Either way, it's just a combination of things, but they blamed it on me. So, but yeah, we filmed Halloween Kills here in Wilmington. They did some exterior scenes at Cape Fear Community College. That was back in October of 2019, and it comes out in October 30, or the week of Halloween 2020. So it's coming up in a couple months, and it's going to be a 2-part movie. The second part they're filming in Charleston, I believe, but they did the 1 part here. And I can tell you the soundstage on the inside was pretty awesome. I don't have any pictures to show you guys. They've restricted us from a lot of that, and you might even see me in the film. I got a couple close-ups, unless they decide to cut me out because I slugged the actor by accident. So Halloween Kills, ARV, looking for it, October of 2020. All right, guys. Well, the sun's about set here. So AR, thanks for staying live with me, buddy. And everybody else who's watching this later, if you stuck with me, you're awesome. I'm just sort of babbling away, just talking because I haven't been on in a long time. Hello, second viewer there. About to sign off, but if you want to ask me anything, just talking about, well, people come and go. They get scared when they see that they're scared when they see that I watched them and I acknowledge that they're there. I'm like, hello, there's a second person. Oh no. So all right, guys, well, I will talk to you soon via videos. I'll hopefully get some more up, and we'll get some stuff going. Well, thanks for watching. AR, thanks for hanging in there. It's nice to know at least one person was watching. I wasn't talking to myself. So good luck in San Diego, buddy. And I hope stay hydrated and stay healthy during this this coronavirus thing. I think we're all going to get it. I think it's just a matter of when and how healthy you are when you get it, and whether there's hospitals available for us to, I think that's what they don't want, is everybody to fill up the hospitals at once. By spreading it out a little bit, and making sure only certain people get it at some times and not the other, society doesn't shut down, because that really would be bad. That's the only thing I agree with the government doing, is if everything's shut down at once because everybody's sick, society would shut down. That would be scary. So, all right, man. Well, I'll catch you later, AR. And guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for being subscribers, and thanks for watching this live video. It's kind of long. It's just kind of me babbling. But hey, that's why you subscribe to my channel. But I'm going to be doing some more car stuff later. This thing's flying around. It's weird. But yeah, we're going to dig into that new PT Cruiser I got later in this month, I guess. So, all right, later, guys. Have a good one. Thanks for watching. How do I turn this thing off? This is all new to me. There we go.